Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know I love the holiday season and patreon.com/inkdependence where you can go and become a patron and get things like ad-free videos as well as a patron-only Discord. I'll see you over there. Hello, folks. Welcome to Inkdependence. It is day 25 of Inkvent. We have made it. We made it all the way to the big bottle. We're finally here. Thank you very much to Truphae for sending out this awesome Black Edition 2024 Diamine Inkvent calendar. These have been some really good inks, I think. I like the colors a lot. We'll do maybe a little retrospective video here in a couple of days after I catch my breath. But this is, I think, a really interesting set. I think they've got interesting colors. So many that I just couldn't match, which is wild given the number of inks I have. So that's really cool. I think it's really, I think it's very neat. So let's see what's in day 25 here. This is the full-size 30 ml bottle instead of the, there we go. Instead of the smaller ones. This one is called Good Tidings. What color is that? It's like a gray? Extreme Sheen. Oh, man. Okay, it looks like there's no shimmer in this one, maybe. A lot of times, the final ink has had a little bit of everything. I can't see through the bottle at all. Look at that. Just eats the light. Wow. Weird. Okay, these are clear bottles. This isn't a black bottle or anything. I have last year's here because I keep using it, and so I just keep refilling the pen, and I haven't done a review for it yet, because every time I go to review it, it's pretty empty, but I can't really see through this one much either. But this is called Raise a Glass, and as you can see there, it's got some shimmer in it for sure. I don't think this one does, just an extreme sheen. It's also the first time they've marked it, just as a comparison. Yeah, this one they marked what it was. These, they never have, which is kind of fun. All right, good. I'm glad they finally marked it. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, this is kind of cool. I was not expecting a black ink for the final ink of the series. This is Good Tidings, which is Extreme Sheen. I mean, it's got a fair amount of sheen, but it's also just very dark. I think there's a green sheen going on there. It's a little bit hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it's green. In the writing itself, you get a little bit of a hint, a little bit of a hint of green reflection. That's very cool, actually. And for Good Tidings, I was like, I don't know, I'll just draw this guy in a long overcoat. Although now it looks like he has a tail, now that I look at it. Maybe he's a dinosaur man. Just tipping his hat to a bunch of caroling kids. That's a couple of caroling kids. That's my, Good Tidings to you. That's what I decided to draw. So, yeah, okay, interesting. I don't have anything just like this, I will say up front, but let's kind of see what we have. So I went through my, here's Audrey's, which is very much the same. Now, I think this might be technically a purple. I think this is a purple, just right here. I think I'm seeing a little bit of purple, but it's so dark that I would put that in the black category all day long. I don't know what the component colors are yet, but I would put it in black category. I pulled out Bungo Box Ink of the Witch, which is another super dark purple, but I think it's actually maybe not as dark as this one. This is very dark, and it doesn't have that same green sheen there. Dominant Industry Base Black, which I think is a very good black. It doesn't smear now, but it did. I got some black on my fingers from something. I wonder what that was. I don't think it's this. No, not that. But very, very shiny black, but it's not a green shine. It's sort of it's a very shiny black. This is a really good one. Check that one out. Then Kiyonoto Noribairo, which is a very nice dark black that is maybe really kind of a super dark blue or dark purple, but again, it lacks that sheen. And then Three Oysters Black Moss, which I think is actually a green, but only barely. It's mostly a black, and it doesn't have any sheen at all. So none of my standard blacks are really that close. So I went ahead and looked in the Heckin' Sheeny category. KWZ Warsaw Dreaming is an extremely shiny, dense purpley black color there, but I think it's definitely the wrong sheen color. Although I think the sheen color is just black on here. It's just super shiny. but both very, very dark. Diamine Seize the Night from, oh man, what was this? I don't know. This was day one of one of them from Lee Ring. This is a few years ago anyway. Couple three, probably, which has the wrong sheen, but it is also a very dark purpley sort of color. Then the Lamy Special Edition for 2024. This is Blackberry, which again, like right kind of color, but wrong sheen, bronzy sheen. Green sheen is not super common anyway. Here are the last couple that have some of that green sheen. This is super dark purple called Kiwi Ink, a Witch's Potion, but also a super sheeny ink there that is also just barely purple, just in that little corner there. So I think these have quite a lot in common. They look kind of similar, but man, when you take the sheen out of the equation, this one's not as dark as that one. Look at that. It's just not as dark. But together they look kind of the same because they're very, very sheeny. And then the last one is Vinta Harlequin Bodabil, which I mean I think is more purple than it is that super dark color. It's, you got some of that violet around the edge there, but it's mostly sheen. And since this is the last day, I'll just write up quickly. Super quickly for y'all, but I'll write here just sort of a breakdown of what these inks were this season. Wow, look how dark that is. Yeah, it's just super dark. It might just be a full-on black. It might just be a full-on black. All right, so there you go. That's the breakdown for 2024's set. Out of 25 inks, we have 4 shimmers, 6 chameleons, 6 standards, 2 smelly ones, and 5 extreme sheen, like this one. And of those, 6 blues, 5 pink or purple, 5 red, 3 taupe, which is neat, and I'm glad there are taupes this year. I love a taupe. 3 greens, and then 1 each of yellow, brown, and salmon, which I think is a pretty good breakdown there. I do want this salmony ink. I do want that salmony ink to be made without smells. I think that's probably fruit salad or whatever it was. And man, I really like that ink, but maybe you take the smell out. But yeah, this is a pretty good breakdown, I think. I mean, more blues than anything else, but that's not a big surprise, I suppose. I am surprised there are only 3 greens, but they are all very interesting greens, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this has been a fun set. Thank you very much to Truphae again, of course, for providing this second year in a row. Truphae has ponied up the Diamine Inkvent calendar, and I guess as it is a black, oh wait, did they match this to the other ones? Oh man, they might be matching the final ink to the overall color of the set. I never really even thought about that before, but yeah. So black final ink for the black set. I think last year's was purple, and yeah, this one's purple. Oh, I see. Now I get it. You'd think I would have gotten it last year, but I didn't even notice until now. But yeah, the last ink is the same as the color on the box. It is interesting they went with just extreme sheen on this one and not something like shimmers or any of that sort of thing. Man, I wonder if there is a black shimmer. What if they put black shimmer in black sheen ink? Man, now I need to find some black shimmer. I don't even know. I don't think I've ever seen it before, but it could be cool. So yeah, there you go. Good tidings. There's all the breakdown. Good tidings to all of you. Thank you very much for joining me on this this yearly journey. It is a labor, but a labor of love to do these daily videos. It is sometimes tiring, but hey, we are on day 25. It is Christmas Day. Spend that time with your family, whether birth or chosen, and give a high five to people that you love. Tell them that you love them, and all that jazz. Enjoy your day, and I'll see y'all on another video soon. Until then, everyone, peace out.